名前 Dick Smalley です。
Dick Smalley.
19歳です。
Okay, that's beautiful. Dick Smalley.
Number 1.
Okay.
People senpai.
It's been so long since we last watched a Sora troll video, actually.
こんにちは。遅いぞ。
Okay.
1時に待ち合わせのはずだったろ。いや、すみません。ちょっと道路が混んでて。たく。次から遅れんじゃねえぞ。はい、すみません。あ、先輩、ここ靴下。お、悪いな。どかしていいぞ。あ、はい。うわ、くっせえ。でも先輩だし、礼儀正しくいかないと。先輩。
Okay, that's actually true.
いい匂いっすね。ああ。だろ。
Okay.
こんにちは。たく。
こんにちは。
お前も遅刻か。この人。
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
ああ、
That's disgusting.
こいつ、
Okay.
留学生だ。最近日本に来たんだって。はい。名前、Dick Smalley です。
Dick Smalley.
19歳です。
Okay, that's beautiful. Dick Smalley.
後輩じゃん。俺は25だから。お前ら二人とも後輩だな。そうっすね、先輩。お前、ディック・スモーリーだっけ？よろしくな。よろしく、先輩。先輩、名前何？俺、エイノ。エイノ。
Okay.
エイノ。俺のことは知ってると思うが。
Okay.
You suck. You suck. You suck. 留学生だから許してやれ。おい、ディック。
Okay. That is actually true though. Okay. Because, in Japan, this is how it works, okay? You call people who are sometimes quote unquote greater than you, such as your upperclassmen, people who have been working for you in the job who work there longer, senpais. Senpai means someone who's greater than you in life, or someone's like a mentor figure. Not really like a sensei, but more of someone like a classmate but better than you, TLDR, but older, you know what I mean? So senpai is a form of endearment that is more of a respectful execution of endearment, okay? So you don't normally, do anything negative to berate or to hate on your senpai, or anything that would weird out your senpai or put or degrade them lower than you. Senpais are people you respect. So like the funny thing in this clip is that he said that he's a foreigner, so you just cut him some slack. In truth, that actually doesn't happen a lot. If you disrespect your senpai, you're gonna get a beating regardless, man. Because here's the thing, okay? Back then, here's a good example. I remember back then when I was in JP, okay? I was in middle school. I was first year middle school, fresh off elementary, and there was this third year student, basically third year student. Now I was part of the judo club essentially, and the thing is, like, I did something I kind of did something that was a little bit not respectful. Let's say I kind of like tripped over his clothes, tripped over his water bottle, something like that, and he literally made me do suicides. It doesn't matter if you're a foreigner or not, but it kind of does depend on your senpais too, okay? So the key term is, okay, senpais are basically someone who are older than you or more quote unquote better than you, okay? And you have to treat them with respect. If you notice in the clip earlier, the senpai socks were on the table on the chair, and they was stinky as fuck. But he just said it smelled good, okay? That's how you do it. You have to lie through your teeth and just to be good in your senpai, because that is how the hierarchy works in JP. Westerners will not understand this because Westerners don't really like hierarchies. They like everybody to be in a horizontal playing field. While in Japan, everything is a little bit more vertical because of the social hierarchy structure there. Okay, so it might come as a culture shock in Americans, or like in the Western cultures, if they go to Japan and see this very strict hierarchy in Japan too. Okay.
そこに座っていいぞ。ありがとうございます、先輩。
Okay, I love his accent.
先輩の靴下？悪いな。さっき洗ったばかりで。臭い！ You suck, 先輩。名前、キモい。靴下、臭い。
Okay.
先輩は自分より上の人を呼ぶ言葉だ。
There we go, see?
先輩と言いながら言いたいことを言いまくるのは
Yeah, that's true.
気をつけよう。Number 2.
That basically, if it's a senpai TLDR, it's if basically you're talking to your senpai, even you cannot roast your senpai, you cannot do anything that defames or is derogatory to senpai, you cannot do anything that's negative to your senpai, okay? You gotta be sucking that senpai's dick literally 24/7, because that is how the system works, okay? You need to respect someone that's better than you. That's the hierarchy system, okay? If your senpai says the stars are made out of balls of ice, you have to agree. If your senpai says the sun is red, then you have to agree. If your senpai said water is made out of alcohol or gin, you have to agree. That's essentially how it goes, okay? But regardless of however stupid they're saying, or regardless of whatever bad they're saying, you're still gonna agree to them, even though internally you're not. It's because it's a form of respect. It's a form of like, yes, I agree. Something along the lines. Even at the back of your head, you're probably stabbing him in the back already. You still have to respect him because he is your senpai, and a senpai means someone who's better than you in that particular field or particularly life. Okay, so again, respect your senpais, boys. Okay.
No.
Actually saying baka in real life.
まあまあ先
Oh,
輩
yeah.
落ち着いて、
No,
ほら
no, nobody
こいつ
actually says
留
that
学生
shit.
じゃないですか。ああ、そうだったな。こいつ日本人じゃないもんな。まあ、今日集まってもらった理由なんだけ
He's a good senpai though.
ど、俺ら
If I was that, I would smack the shit out of that
俺
kohai.
がギター、お前がベース。そして
Okay.
ディックにはドラムをやってもらおうと思ってる。あ、先輩、僕ドラムスやったことない。ドラムやってるやつ、お前じゃなかったか。くそ、間違えた。先輩、バカ。けど、キュート。怖い。
で言うと可愛いなのはそうなのだが、
Yeah, that's
大
true.
多数が怖いと発音する傾向にある。
That's just stupid,
そし
man.
て怖いは英語だと scary になるので気をつけよう。
That's just stupid, man. That's just stupid.
Konishichi! Why? Because this is Japanese 101!
The thing about kawaii is that kawaii is scary. Kawaii is basically cute, okay? It's basically an A and an O. Like, to be honest, I don't understand why people sometimes forget that. It's basically easy. When you watch an anime girl, you say kawaii. When you see your mom holding a chancla, you say kawaii. Okay, it's kawaii and kawaii. Okay, these are two different things. And also, please, goddamn it, nobody says baka. Okay. Nobody says baka. It's normally kids say baka. Okay. Normally, okay, let me teach you guys, okay? Quick lesson with Ryozen.
Gather round, my students, gather round!
If you're an elementary student, you call people, oh my baka janai no? It means, are you stupid? Okay. But if you're an adult, you say aho, okay? Oh my aho na no? Like aho means, are you an idiot? Are you an imbecile? You know, it hits harder, okay? So, lesson of the day, baka is for kids. Use aho if you're trying to, you know, for older, okay?
Japanese people, big brain.
先輩、こいつ留学生だからまだ日本語勉強してるんですよ。そうだった。落ち着くか。先輩、僕ドラムスできない。ドラムがいないとバンドできないですよ。大丈夫だ。案はある。おいディック、お前ギターはできるんだろ。そう、ギター得意。でも優作先輩ギターですよね。俺ドラムもできるんだ。これでなんとかなるだろう。ドラムもできるんですか。確かに。それならなんとかなる。おう先輩、ビッグブレイン。こいつバカにしてるか。先輩落ち着いて。こいつ留学生ですから。
人によって捉え方が変わると思うのだが、日本で
Yep, that's true.
は頭が小さい、
That's
顔が
true,
小さい方が美しいとされる。
That's true,
Big
that's
brain
true.
というと頭、顔がでかいに聞こえるので、
It's a form of
キモい
defamation,
と同等だと思う人もいるだろう。日本では基本的に小さい方が美しいとされる。
Oh yeah, I
True.
forgot. Japanese people think it's beautiful when things are smaller. Senpai, pee-pee, small.
方が褒め言葉なので。
Ah, god damn it. God damn it. That's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I think the last one was like pretty weird. I think the last one definitely was pretty weird, but normally Japanese memes, Japanese people don't really understand Western or generalized memes, okay? Maybe the big brain meme is a little bit maybe understandable, maybe, but normally they don't understand. And any Western, you guys have to realize that Japan is not really connected to Western culture memes, okay? Like, you know, like the big brain memes that we have, the Chad memes that we have, you know, the memes that we have, like basically all the memes that we have are disconnected because in Japan they also have their own internet culture there. Why do you think there's such huge simps towards the idols in general, right? It's because they started their own internet culture with Nika Nika Doga. It's basically their own platform, or it's basically their own YouTube platform, okay? And aside from that, they also develop their own forums, moderator bots, they have their own 4chan, so they basically have their own culture there. This is why, like, if you try to translate English memes, or like a Western memes to Japanese memes, it's not gonna hit as hard because it means differently to them. So in my opinion, if you're gonna go with something like this, just stray away from the memes unless it's more of a comical meme. If it's a yonkoma or it's like a 4-panel meme, then yes, maybe they would understand that. If it's blatantly fucking ironic that, you know, the definition of the meme is, or the meme is just basically like, you know, in your face, then probably they would understand. But generally, put a huge integration issue there if you're gonna consider sharing Western memes to Japanese memes. Alright boys, that was a great video. It's been so long since we watched Sora videos, but hey, that looks good. Let's go watch some more, okay? To the next video, boys. Oh.